Hello and welcome to episode number 45 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at the Hannibal Show. So whilst we were planning out some stuff out here, a large problem was brewing down in Smubkin, or whatever the city is called. Smubkin. Yes. City's number here. That is a large number. Yeah, it seems like uneducated workers. Yes. I think we might have neglected our school a little bit. So we're going to be making a little bit of a temporary fix for that one. Let's just make sure that we have a couple of workers here. Yeah, we have way too many people here. Let's see how things are up in this school here. Not many students. The majority of the students are actually going down here. We also have a cat that kind of would like to hog all the attention, because it does that. We are also dropping a little bit on our population. Have we had another large death wave? No. I thought we were up to 1800. Maybe I was thinking of 1600. Well, it's hard to keep up with all the numbers in the game, especially since there is a little distance between last time I recorded. But yeah, we do need to get this under control, definitely. So that's kind of why we haven't seen that many students in here, because we clicked around here yesterday, or yeah, well, I guess it will be yesterday. Or at least last episode, and we kind of were amazed by how few students there were here compared to what it used to be. And that's basically they're just not getting their education. And yeah, I've kind of been running ahead a little bit just to see how things will progress. And this is a problem that is going to haunt us for almost a year. Close to a year, I would imagine. But we were doing stuff up here. We are going to continue with adding in stuff here. Yeah, we are... I can't. We need some water out here. And I do think this would be a nice place for a little set of water. Some water pumps. Could you please leave the microphone alone, cat? No? Is this aligned? Let's turn off the topographical view. Kind of confuse me at times. Yeah, that must be good enough. So we'll place a water pump up here and one up here. And then we'll hook that up to a road up here. That means we're gonna need to have yeah, we're gonna have to have a substation nearby here as well, I believe. So we could have you in here. Like so. Let's just see if we made this very... Yep. Yes, we did. We made it very unlikable. Yeah, we'll do something like that. So we'll have power delivered here. We're also going to need to have a pumping station. You have to pump the water out from here and into here. So what I think we'll do is just put a pumping station a big water pump in here. Oh yeah, that would have been great. Like so, and then we could have the water pipes coming out into here. Like so. And... excuse me. That didn't look nice whatsoever. No, it did not. Okay, so we'll plan from this line here and do something like that. You go in here. You go in here. Then you could potentially come in a little bit closer here. We'll try and tap the up button so we kind of don't have to spend too much gravel on this. That is something we could potentially also have done here, is to build the gravel industry. Oh, yeah, I believe there are a couple of spots here. Can we please see something here? We'll pause. That is not what I intended to do. That is more like it. And then you can come up here and... this is so weird. Yep, so that's where we're going to get our water from, and then we're going to get the water out from here, which is going to need another pumping station. We could potentially pump it up here and then have it go down. Yeah, that could be a thing. Let's say we do that. Then have you go in here. You... does it matter that much? It's... like that. So that's where the water output is going to be. We are going to need to supply this area with water, this area with water, and also that area with water. So the thing here is this is going to be going down here, I believe. And again, it would be nice to see some of the lines here so we can kind of be a little bit OCD aware. So something like that. And then we can go down here into what is going to be New Birashov. Then we're going to have... I think we could do with just a couple of splitters here. So we'll do that, which means we could have 3 substation out here. I mean, we're not going to have that many workers out here. I would imagine just 4 here would do the entire work that we need. So that means you are probably also going to come down here, and then you are going to go into this guy here. And again, don't see anything during the snowy periods. So let's follow that line. let's bring you back a little bit, and then have you go up here. Sure. Then you're gonna come all the way up here and then merge into here. And that is gonna be... Let's see, can we cover... We could cover the entire city with one substation, it looks like. But I think we're gonna need to get more. So we'll have a substation here. And we'll have a substation a little bit further down. Here could be a nice place, but we're gonna have to mirror that. We don't have to, but it would be the most sane thing to do. And then we're gonna have one substation out here somewhere. And I guess we'll have both the sewage and the water out here. So that is going to be supplying water here. And then we'll pop above ground a little bit and get you out to about here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Then I think we'll just do this. You go down here. We'll just build them as the crow flies. Yep, so these are gonna go down here, and then you gonna go in here. We could do better. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we're gonna have... I mean, it's already a chaotic city, so... So, there is that. And then we also have the sewage system that we're gonna have to deal with. Now, we're definitely gonna need to have a switch here, I would imagine. Yeah, something like... Something like that. And then we're gonna have you coming up on this side. Like so. And you are gonna merge into... Yeah, you're gonna merge into, well, a merger here. And then we'll remove the road from here. And into here. So the sewage from Old Borisov is going to go in here. And from here, we're going to go out to here. Easy peasy. And then you are going to go out here. We'll do the middle one. Let's also give it a little bit of a curve here. So we have... Well, let's do it the outer one in case we want to have more sewage outlets coming out here. It's going to be a very smelly area. This is where we're going to be treating our trash, our waste, our sewage. Well, not going to treat the sewage. We're just going to flush it out into the great ocean here. Alright, so we would like to have... Ideally, we might want to have a splitter in here as well. Like here. And then have you go down into that one. If possible. No. Research has done. Oh, nice. Okay, that means we can continue onwards. Let's do the railway distribution center, because eventually we're going to get to that part. We still have 116 people with low education. And we're almost filling up the school, so this problem is going to solve itself. It's just going to take a while. Alright, so we need... Excuse me. We need you to be pumped from here into the area here. And from here into that one. And then we should find out where we would like to have the sewage. Ideally pointing in this direction. Like so. Is that covering? It is kind of covering everything here. Maybe we could just operate with just one. And then you go straight in there. So yeah, that is water. That is sewage. We have made room for heat exchangers. Then we also need to hook up the wires, the electrical wires. So... Oh, we haven't placed one here. Well, that's something we should work on. So you're gonna go in there, and we'll dip underground again. Have you just go straight in there. Like so. And then you can potentially come straight in there. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be utilizing all of them. Yeah, this is not going to be a very OCD-friendly town. If it were supposed to be that way, we would have had to start demolishing a bunch of these. That looks very suspicious. Yeah, we would have had to demolish quite a few of the buildings. Then you can come in here, and you can come all the way out to here, and you're seriously not going to do that? Alright, so if anybody asked why this looks so bad, it's just because we had like a summer intern doing the planning job. He's of course not in any pictures anymore. He is, I don't know, doing some tough labor somewhere. I would imagine. Okay, gosh. This is absolutely terrible. There we go. Alright. The chaos of old Buroshov is complete. Yes. Alright. What should we do now? We have very little money left. Seems like we're also doing quite a bit of reconstruction out here. Yeah, let's just finish that, my friend. And that's right, we are building a whole bunch of snowplows. Let's get those in business right away. Happiness is going down quite a bit. Able to drink alcohol. Did we not fix this? Yeah, so these people here should now have access to the good stuff. And same with these. I mean, there are not many people in these tiny little kiosks here. There are a couple of here and there, but, you know. Are we... Yeah, we are preferring the students with the highest education level, so the grown-ups that has missed out on their education should be first prioritized if they have a little bit of students. I mean, could you imagine being... Hello, my name is Obriana. I am the classmate of Yudashov, age 8 and age 20. Yeah, there's a little bit of age difference here. But I also would like to see if there is any possibility to get a delivery here with train. Theoretically, it needs to be a tunnel. Now, do we have any way of getting a road out here? Yeah, we kind of do. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. We could actually get that out. But... Okay, so my idea here is maybe we'll make a tunnel here. Ooh, maybe we'll make a tunnel here on this side. Right next to the fuel, the end station here. Let's see if that is even possible. Oh, maybe using our rails. That would be an idea. So if I do that, trim you back a little bit. I don't remember how long the... I will trim it a little bit more. That is a very deep tunnel, isn't it? Oh, I know why. It's because of that wire. Have to go all the way down here. Okay, let's keep that one there for a second, and then we'll see if we can manage to... Let's see, where was it? Here. Hopefully we're not going to have that many train deliveries in here, but we probably will. We probably will. You... come out here. Which means we're going to have a aggregate unloading station for a small one. And where did we have that road? The road is coming up there. Well, we're definitely not going to get a rain in there, so we're probably going to have to... Probably going to have to do something like... Something like this. Let's give us a little bit of space here. Work with. So if we do that, just make sure they're not being built. Nope. And then you need to come in here. We're gonna need to trim you back a little bit. Like so. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay. Now we just need to get the train to come out here. Because there is no... can we... That's not gonna work. No, I don't think we can connect it directly into... No, it doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming here. Let's say we do that. And remember, this is just... We're planning for the future. And you need to come all the way down here and connect with this thing here. It's not quite what we want. We want you to connect up to here. Or maybe we do want to make a... Yeah, there is no need for you to go up. You need to go down. Too short. Alright, let's also deal with the research that we've done here. You are gonna be doing steel recycling. Like so. And then we need to figure out a way to connect this guy to that one. Hopefully it's not gonna be too problematic. I mean... It works, kinda. It's gonna be a freaking long project. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long project. Digging through here. Okay. Now that we have that one dealt with, we're gonna need to remove some of these. Have you... I have to remove the bridge, I would imagine. Why can we not remove this thing here? It was doable. All right, now we need to get the rail bridge back in place. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Of course, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? And then you connect back into here, back into here. Okay, and then we're gonna need a couple of mixed signals here. Like so. You need to be a leave signal, like so. Alright, everything seems alright. We're definitely gonna need to have some waiting signals here, except for here. But as soon as we do that, it fixes it. Alright. Not 100% I like this. But it should be working, and eventually we're gonna have so much resources that we could spurge, is that what it's called? Yeah, eventually we can do that. But for now, I don't think we're gonna need to deal with that too much. So, do we have everything we need here? I'm kind of thinking yes. Which means we could start doing some more road work. Like so. Let's also see if we have any more snow plows out here. Yep. Have a couple now. And yeah, let's build you. And let's see if we have any other important things to do here. I don't think we do. Oh yeah, that's right. We do have a bus platform here. I would like to upgrade all the roads in here to a asphalt road, just to give them a tiny little bit more walking range. Yeah, and then we'll need to also figure out how to deal with a bus stop here. But first, we're going to be. Yeah, first we're gonna need to figure out where we want to have the steel recycling, which is probably gonna be here. Yeah. Having done everything here, we have water and sewage connected. Everything is flowing out here. Oh, by the way, did you need... I don't think you needed any power, did you? Of course you did. Okay, quick fix. We'll, let's see, what are you going into? You're going into here. Yeah, we'll just split up the electricity here, I believe. So we'll have a small split here. Don't need to be anything complicated. But a road connection would be nice. Like so. Perfect, right? I don't trust that. I don't trust that. That looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. And then we need to have a substation out here. That's right. When they first implemented this, the sewage drain thing here, they actually needed a power source. Yeah, there we go. So you're going here. And then we'll just follow this, hopefully, until we... We'll do something like that. I mean, it's not going to be pretty here. We're basically just supplying them with the basics. But here we could do something with the terrain, because this annoys me. It looks so terrible. Smooth terrain. I think that is... going to look a little bit better. Definitely gonna have to place quite a few new trees here, because it looks a little bit barren at the moment. Alright, let's go and check and see how we are doing with our school system. Are we... I think also this can be dropped down to 15. We don't need that many. So basically it's 1-to-1. So if we have 15 here, that means we're going to need 15. Yeah, so I think use it all the way down to 10. So now we have one student here. We probably would like to have 2. Yeah. Science is not like super important at the moment, I would say. Seemingly we're done with this road, so let's start with some of the bridges. Some of those. We kind of also would like to do this roundabout. Let's just make sure that we are doing it correctly, so we don't waste workers. So build you, and all of you. There we go. And you as well, I mean, while we're here. Yes, civilization will arrive at Birashov soon enough. That means we could potentially do another thing here. This is now officially a one-way road. Up to here. And this is going to be officially a one-way road all the way down here. Another thing we should do, we should tell them to deliver with grains now that we are moving on a very long distance, because, you know, it's a long way. But with the fact that we actually have so many concrete trucks now, I think this bridge building thing should be a little bit easier than when we only had two. Money-wise, seemingly we're going back up again, which is nice. I would also imagine that our... Yeah, this is still going down. And, oh, let's do 13. Lucky number 13. 13, please. So we're down to 8%. So it's still like almost 100 people that can't get to work because they don't have, like, they don't know how to read the warning signs on the wall. So I think even these require to have basic education to work. I don't think... Yeah, I think they all... Oh, maybe not. Do you guys need basic education? Oh, I don't see anyone that isn't. Like, even the janitor seems to be needing a basic education. So yeah, as long as they don't have any education, they can't work. Yeah, we haven't seen anyone without any education, so I do believe they do need at least basic education to work. Yes. And we also looked over the signals. Yep. These signals here could be removed. A couple of nodes that could be removed. Another thing we could have done here is we could potentially have started working on track laying. Although I do not believe we are... Yeah, I don't believe we have enough income to do that. Yeah, it's going to require so much steel. That I kind of think maybe we should wait with that. And combine that with our rail construction office. No, sorry, our train construction. What is it called? Railway production line. Yeah, so we'll combine those two. I think that would be a glorious idea. But yeah, money is still going up. How many workers do we have at our factories here? It's going to be a while before we should start thinking about building this guy. I mean, theoretically, we could already do it. That will reduce the amount of things we are producing here, right? By quite a bit. But it will reduce also the cost for fabrics by quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna be testing out something here. This might be one of my major dum-dum moments here. Gonna be removing you. Moving you. So if we do that, and then because that means that they can come in here and go and refuel here. I don't know if they will use the end station automatically to refuel. I think that was a dumb idea. Stupid idea. Because now the crossing needs to come out on this side, right? Which theoretically we could do. But that tiny little train here. Gosh, it's gonna be a tiny little train. Okay, you're gonna need to be a mixed signal now. And you are okay, you are okay. You need to be a mixed signal. And you two are a mixed signal. It would work. $150. I mean, it's not the longest distance it has to travel. Let's see here. So you come in here. And if you would like to go in here, you can go in there. And then you can either leave that way and go back out here. Or you can go come in here. You can go You go out here. And you only go back. I actually don't think it is necessary whatsoever. Now this is gonna be a problem again, isn't it? And we'll do that so we can get this signal a little bit closer here. Oh. Chain signal there. Okay. How are we doing? Education, low educated workers. Yeah, it's all right. And we are seeing students start to come back in here. That is nice. And we still have a fairly decent amount of students that we need to protect. But I do wonder if that is kind of where we would like to call it an episode. Let's get the stuff in here in our thumbnail. We'll get some. Yeah, that's an interesting thumbnail, I guess. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, do kindly hit that like button. There should also be a subscribe button and a comment section underneath the video. All interactions goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.